No, demon. I'll fight him if needed. No! No, I will. Ah!
Rebecca Sanders?
Yes? Who are you?
My name is Zachary Coleman. I'm a detective.
Look, I already spoke to another detective. I have nothing else to say to you.
I just want to hear your story firsthand. As I'm not here officially, I just want to talk to you.
Fine. I'm not going to tell you anything I didn't tell him.
That's understandable, but I want to hear it.
Look, I don't have all day. Do you mind just asking your questions and just leaving me alone?
I can do that.
All right, where do you want to start?
Start at the beginning. Explain to me why you were going to pick up Peter Jenkins and not setting up camp with your friends.
Peter and we were involved.
As I had suspected.
What do you got, Sarah?
I found a series of footprints leading to a creek and what appear to be some feathers.
Alright, well, we've already got the kids going out there. What do you think it is?
I believe that to you, Dr. Jenkins.
Well, with any luck, this is going to be what we actually need to continue doing what we do.
I hope so. If it's all the same to you, I'd rather get back to the city soon.
Yeah, that's fine. You've never been one for the woods anyways.
See you later, Dr. Jenkins.
It was supposed to be Alex and her sister Zara, the twins, Matt and Steve, and Lauren, Sarah and Lauren out there. But Zara chose not to go.
What was it that you were looking for?
We were looking for unidentified creatures, and Sarah found some footprints.
Okay. Tell me more.
Well, when Peter and I arrived, Steve was already out in the woods.
Okay.
What the fuck is this?
If anyone finds this, my husband and I have been attacked in the woods.
So, Steve found a phone and he brought it back to camp. What happened to the woman in the video?
She was just in pretty bad shape.
If anyone finds this, my husband and I have been attacked in the woods. We don't know what it is. I didn't get a good look at it. My husband's dead. It broke my leg. I don't have much time left.
Something just drug her off. I don't know what happened next, but it just sounded like she died.
And what happened with her phone?
I'm not sure.
Moving on. What happened next?
Peter suggested that we all split up and look for evidence, and Alex protested. I mean, she was right. It was a bad idea.
Alright. We're gonna break up into 3 groups so that we can cover more ground.
No way, we should stay together. That's safer.
Yeah, it might be safer, but we have a lot of ground to cover and we don't have very much time.
No, shouldn't we stick together?
Yeah, Alex is right. We should stick together.
I want to go home.
No way. If we stick together, we can figure out what this is.
And maybe we can capture it before it kills somebody again.
I guess fucking your teacher has an advantage.
What'd you say?
The groups. Tell me who went with who.
Peter and I went one way, Lauren and Steve went another, and Matt was sent with Alex. And that's when things started going badly.
Rebecca fucked Jenkins.
How do you know that?
Zara saw them.
No way. Jenkins is too much of a protocol junkie.
No, Zara saw them.
So what's the big deal?
Why do you think she always gets perfect grades when he just chooses her?
Maybe because she takes his horseshit seriously?
No, Zara saw them.
Dr. Jenkins, I need to speak to you.
Can I help you? Mrs. Sanders, what is this?
I want to know why you don't feel my paper was perfect. A B plus? What was wrong with it?
Actually, nothing. It was the best paper that anybody submitted in the class.
I don't understand.
Ms. Sanders, this is highly inappropriate. I suggest that if you want to talk about your paper, then you come into my office during visiting hours.
Not until you tell me why you graded my paper so low.
Honestly, it's a fine paper. The only thing that's wrong with it is that your hypothesis has no basis in scientific fact.
No, she's sleeping with him.
What does it matter? She puts effort in every assignment.
Yeah, or maybe because she's...
So, let me get this straight. It was at this point in time that you and Jenkins found footprints out in the woods? What did they look like?
They were bird-like, but bigger. Bigger than any bird I've ever seen.
And it was at this point in time that you and him decided that it was time to go back to camp?
Yeah.
Peter!
What is it?
Look! What do you think it is?
Whatever it is, it's large. I'm not sure. And clearly, whatever it is, it's been bleeding. It looks like a footprint. Maybe in a hole, but I mean that's the only time that bird's been documented has been in Indonesia.
But this is the wrong climate. Indonesia's full of rainforests. We're in North Carolina. This isn't a rainforest.
Yeah, I know that, but do you have any better explanation for what this could be? And clearly we found something here.
Yeah. Clearly.
Let's take one of the feathers and a sample of the blood, and we'll bring it back to the camp so we can study it later.
Okay.
We should check in with everybody. Hey, let me get a status check from everybody out there. That stupid bitch. God, I can't believe that. Alright. We're losing a ton of daylight, guys. Why don't we go ahead and pack it up tonight and head back to base camp?
Yeah.
Hey, let's take these feathers back. We'll grab the kit and put it under a microscope and see what we got.
Okay.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Let's head back. Bye.
So, you and Jenkins had a fight.
No, it wasn't a fight. I was angry, yes, but look, if you're trying to blame me for this, then you're wrong.
Miss Sanders, calm down. That's not what I was trying to do. All I want is to hear your side of the story.
On our way back, we heard all this commotion. Alex was screaming that Matt was dead, and she attacked Peter.
Can I ask you something?
Of course you can.
When you know the thing that happened between us?
Rebecca, look, what happened between us, that never should have happened. It was a mistake. Just drop it from your mind and don't ever bring it up again.
What does that mean? Peter!
What do you think it means? This is why, Rebecca. You're my student, plain and simple. You understand that if anybody found out about us, I could lose my job, my career, and my respect as a scientist in the community. What happened between us never should have happened in the first place, and it was a mistake.
So everything you said to me was a lie? I thought so.
I meant every word of it.
So it was at that point in time when your friend was found dismembered.
Is that what you call it?
My apologies. That was a poor choice of wording on my part. You may continue.
It was getting dark, and Peter and I took first watch.
No, we have to get out of here! You fucking bastard, you're gonna get us all killed!
No! What you need to do is stop. You came out here, you knew what the problem was, you knew that this was dangerous, and you need to calm down before you end up getting us all killed. It's not my fault.
And then what?
Lauren volunteered for second watch with Steve, but Alex was just so upset that Steve just stayed with her while Lauren just watched the cameras.
What are you doing?
I'm not leaving you fight. We'll just watch together.
Rebecca, if anything happens to you if I were out here, I don't know if I would be able to forgive myself.
And I feel the same way. So I'm staying in the discussion.
All right, I will, Steve. Thanks.
Where do you think it is?
Well, it's a predator that's eaten. It's probably gone off in the woods somewhere to rest and digest its...
Don't say it. Here. It's all covered in blood. Watch out for one. Oh god.
Oh god. Oh my god.
I guess she saw something and went out into the woods.
It's okay. You're safe now. This one is mine. I can't let you have all the fun.
What are you?
So at this point, I'm guessing that we're nearing the end of events?
Yeah. When we noticed Lauren was missing, Steve just lost control and attacked Peter. And Alex wandered off, and Steve and myself went to go search for her.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. What was that for?
That's for being a dick. Let's go find Alex.
Why are you taking your clothes off?
Well, if I'm gonna be running for my life, I do not want to get caught on anything.
We should check in.
Peter, do you see anything? Okay.
Is Alex okay?
I don't know.
You want to head back. I can do this on my own.
No way. I'm making sure this thing goes down.
Be ready.
Help me!
So, you mean to tell me that the only thing you had for defense out there was a flare gun?
Yeah. Peter forgot the guns. When we found Alex, she was pretty torn up. We tried to get her out of there, but something attacked us.
What was this thing that attacked you?
I never got a good look at it. It killed Steve. Alex died when she fell and hit her head.
So what did you do next?
I shot it with a flare, and it burst into flames and ran into the woods. What is this?
Rebecca!
Is that mine? A little. Most of it came from that thing.
I was worried about you.
Oh, now you're being the romantic. I killed a dinosaur. That's something.
What was it exactly? I really never got to take a good look at it from the cameras.
It was like a dinosaur, but it was weird.
Can you describe it?
There was something familiar about it. There was this weird feeling I got when I looked at it.
That doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Are you certain that it's dead?
It lit on fire when the flare hit it. Should we go check?
No. We do nothing. Let's just go home.
Peter, wait! You fell off of it.
So let me ask you, why did you stop to pick up that crystal?
It seemed to call out to me. I don't know.
And do you still have it?
No. Peter does.
Where is Dr. Jenkins right now?
I don't know.
I think that's everything that I needed to know, Miss Sanders.
Everyone else that I've talked to has taken notes. You didn't. Why not?
Honestly, I think there's a lot more going on out there than anyone knows. I just wanted to hear your side of the story. I wasn't here to interrogate you.
Tell me why.
Miss Sanders, all in due time. Miss Sanders, one last question. You'd mentioned Alex's sister Zara. What happened to her?
I tried to call her after we left the woods.
What happened to Alex?
Thank you for your time, Miss Sanders. I'll be in touch.
I'll find a way to get you out of there, Jenkins.